As perfect as travelling may appear to be on social media, it's not exactly always sunshine and rainbows. Most of the time it is, of course, but there will inevitably be bumps in the road.
So I think Lewis is a little bit sad over here.
For us, our first bump in the road reared its ugly head in the form of gastroenteritis.
Bad tummy.
Bad tummy, yeah. Which ravaged my body after a perfect day of swimming with turtles and sharks in Koh Tao. Well, I've been spending the morning on the toilet. Despite this inconvenience, we decided to not let it get the better of us, and so we left Koh Tao behind and headed for our next destination. Koh Phangan is an island most commonly known for its full moon parties. However, the full moon wasn't due for another couple of weeks after our visit, so we were hoping to experience the island in chill mode. Always be careful what you wish for. We made it. Wasn't too bad actually. As soon as we disembarked, we were handed by tuk-tuk drivers, and after a bit of bartering, we hopped in the back of one headed for Haad Rin. Right, so we've arrived in Delight Resort. The taxi here wasn't too bad. It was 150 baht per person, which is about £8.
Although we did try and kill us, I think.
Yeah. The room here was actually really nice, although we've got 2 single beds. So outside we've got a pool. So we spent the afternoon chilling by the pool, recovering from my illness, and now we're just going to head out for some food, check out what goes on in Koh Phangan. The hotel we're staying at is literally a 2-minute walk from the beach, so we're just going to have a quick look at it now. This beach is so beautiful. This is what you come to Thailand for. It is a little derelict here though as well, which is a bit strange. It's probably due to COVID, but these are the bars on the seafront a bit further down. I think it's fair to say when you reach the beach, turn left, don't turn right. I'm going to be honest, at the moment I'm not too sold on this Haad Rin area. Just looks a bit run down and there's barely any restaurants at all. Like, the people who stay in just not eat. Just don't understand. Yeah, I think we might be in luck. Found a pizzeria and an Aussie bar, so we'll see which one we choose. Hello everyone, it's our second day here in Koh Phangan, and we've had a power cut today, and it's going to be from 8:30 until 6 PM. So we haven't been able to get our cheese toasties from 7-Eleven, so instead we've brought loads of different snacks for breakfast. We're a bit unsure what to do today really, because we feel like on every one of these islands on the east you have to rent a bike to really get anywhere, and we're a bit fearful of it because, you know, you hear horror stories of people falling off and burning their legs to pieces. So
we've also just both never ridden a bike before, so it feels a little bit unsafe for the first time to just take a bike out for the day on an island that we don't know the roads, or I feel like nobody talks about the fact that when you come to Thailand you need to hire a bike to get out and see these places.
Yeah, there's literally no public transport at all, so
other than taxis which rip you off, so we're a little bit
because
feel a bit stuck.
On the islands you can't book with Uber or Grab or whatever, so you don't know who it is you're getting in a taxi with basically, and they can basically charge you whatever they want. Plus we were a bit unsure as to, say if we went somewhere out in the sticks for the afternoon, would we be able to get a taxi back? So we're just trying to plan it all out and think about what's best to do, but just chilling by the pool at the moment.
We've got 2 hours that we need to check out of this hotel and move to another one, because this one had no availability, did it? No,
so yeah, we're going to be staying right on the beach the next 2 nights, so it might be a bit hectic and loud, but hopefully we get a few hours at shut-eye at least.
So because there's a power cut, we've come to this next hotel and they're saying that we can't check in till 5 because the cleaners can't clean the rooms with no electric or water. We're just saying that we don't know what we're going to do about food because nowhere seems to be cooking anything because there's no power. Maybe 7-Eleven snacks all there. So I think Lewis is a little bit sad over here because we've had a nice couple of hours on the beach. So what happened to your sunglasses?
So we went for a short dip in the sea, and a massive wave come and wiped me out.
So you lost your sunglasses?
So my sunglasses ended up in the sea somewhere, swimming around, but I'm not sure where they are. Basically the hotel receptionist gave us a bodyboard to use.
For free? Like so, she just said, do you want to take a bodyboard?
So I thought I'd come and try it out, but unfortunately there was a dog patrolling the beach and he wouldn't leave anyone alone. And he took a liking to this bodyboard because it's fluorescent green.
So he's done a bit of damage.
So I'm a bit... because it's not actually my bodyboard, and I've got to take it back and explain why he's got chew marks all over it.
Oh well, we'll just say you didn't do it.
Yeah. So we've came to the Sunset Beach, which is on the west side of the peninsula. It's actually on like a private resort though, so we're just kind of keeping our nut down.
But there's no big waves, and there's no dogs trying to steal stuff.
We followed the beach south and passed by villagers' beach houses to reach a boardwalk, which provided exceptional views of the Koh Phangan coastline. It turns out the views here are also popular with hundreds of the local crabs. Well, that was a really pleasant walk. Really enjoyed that. As the sun began to set on the horizon, we strolled to an abandoned beach resort to admire the wonderful view. Gonna head to the hotel now and actually check in and try not to get eaten alive by all the mosquitoes that are out at this time of night. So we came to probably the only Indian restaurant in Koh Phangan, and the guy greeted us at the door by saying namaste, so it made me feel a little bit emotional. Felt like we were back in India. So, see what it's like. I'm looking forward to it though.
Yeah, it's really cute here and it's very busy, so hopefully that means it's good.
Yeah.
So Louis reckons, what did you just say? How long do you think a coconut takes to grow?
Maybe about a year. I don't know, I'm not a coconut grower, so I don't know. What's your guess?
3 months.
The ideal time to harvest is about 7.5 months after the flower blooms. Despite it being the high season, Haad Rin wasn't very busy, as there wasn't a full moon party. However, on the seafront there's still several beach bars which will play music at full volume, even when it isn't busy, so if you're looking to relax, staying on the seafront probably won't be for you. The following day we took it easy and relaxed on the abandoned beach from the previous day. On the evening we took a taxi to the Thong night market, which we thoroughly enjoyed and would definitely recommend. There's plenty of delicious street food options and wonderful craft stalls to choose from. One thing that did dampen the mood, however, was that the shared taxi cost us £20 return. I appreciate this may not sound like a lot, but this is an extortionate amount of money in this part of the world, as it is only a 20-minute drive and took around an hour as it picks up other people. If you wanted to explore more of the island, it could end up costing a pretty penny to go via shared taxi. So we checked out of our hotel in Haad Rin and we jumped in a taxi, just a 4x4 taxi, and headed up to Bottle Beach. So it took us all the way through the jungles, through dirt tracks. You'd definitely need a 4x4 for. And we arrived, and it's the most perfect seafront ever. We're in these wooden huts overlooking the sea crashing onto the shore. There's hammocks out on the deck as well.
Sit back yourself up.
Huh?
And wrap it round you maybe. I think you need to move down a bit.
Help!
Ow! That was a fail. You look like a little pig.
Little pea in a pod. We fell in love with Bottle Beach from the moment we arrived. The bungalows we stayed in were family run by Bottle Beach 2.0, and it felt like we were part of the family for the night. We ate all of our meals at their restaurant and all of the food was delicious. However, I can't say that I tried their 4 men in oyster sauce, although I was very intrigued. How did you sleep in your little beach shack?
Really, really good. And I didn't want to wake up this morning.
Did the waves keep you awake at all? Oh.
They sent me to sleep.
So it's our final day on Koh Phangan, and we'll just be spending it here on Bottle Beach mostly, I think, because tonight we're going to be heading to Koh Samui, but until then I think we'll just be chilling out here, having some breakfast and some lunch and watching the waves.
Possibly might go to the viewpoint, but I don't know if I can be bothered.
Yeah, it's about an hour walk there and back, but pretty steep, so we'll see. I'm quite happy just to chill out here, really.
Can we go get some scrambled eggs?
Yeah, let's do it.
Why in Thailand do they have such good scrambled eggs? Does anybody know? Because they're delicious.
Bottle Beach gave us the perfect opportunity to try and reflect on our short stay in Koh Phangan. However, as we didn't see too much of the island, it's hard for us to give a full review. The best way to explore this island is evidently by motorbike, which as we didn't use one, we found it unfeasible to explore. We didn't enjoy Haad Rin very much, but really enjoyed Thong and Bottle Beach, so we leave with a weird mix of emotions. Perhaps if there was a full moon, we may have enjoyed Haad Rin more. Oh well, onwards and upwards. So we've now unfortunately left Bottle Beach. We jumped back in the 4x4, which was a bit bumpier than before. Now we're back at the pier, so we're just waiting now for our ferry to arrive, and then we'll be off to Koh Samui. Got our transfer already booked, which was 150 baht per person, so that should be plain sailing once we get there. Enjoy your trip. Thank you.
Feels very nice, doesn't it?
Oh, this is very nice. I
I
mean,
almost don't want to put my back down and ruin it.
the reason why we've booked somewhere a little bit more upmarket is it's my birthday in 2 days. It's not that much more expensive, it's still only £40 a night, so pretty cheap. Make sure you join us next time where we get back in the action as we explore our next island, Koh Samui. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a like and drop us a comment, as it really helps our channel. And of course, make sure you subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and we shall see you in the next adventure.